We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Mounties of Tokyo taking on the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Harris now on 1st and 10. All right, open, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! Trey Palmer with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Mounties will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score, Mounties 7, Dolphins 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Set. Temple. Set.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They're going to look to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Dolphins hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, and a a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
He's got a man, complete. Look at the big man rumble. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Harris. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 10-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Miami Dolphins.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Come 19! Come 19!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Warrior 70.
Throwing again. Harris. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that.
This will be caught at about the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from taking the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Here we go. Set.
Here's 2nd and 10. to throw again. Harris. Open man, it's Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's Harris throwing on first down. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now Harris throwing on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 37 yards. And the Mounties' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Mounties 20, Dolphins 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it in a double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 54 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone? There he goes, left side. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Mounties have retaken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Mounties 27, Dolphins 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
At the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Warrior 70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
It's 4th down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And now they'll shift things around.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. George Kittle as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Okay, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready,
And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now back to throw. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is Harris on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time, And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
Harris throwing on 3rd and long. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. And this one is right through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready, set.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Check. Drag him 60.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
18, pioneer. Cup 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
79 Broncos.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. We have played 3 quarters. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now they're in the hurry-up. Harris now on 1st and 10. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Eluding the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Harris. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. On 1st and 10, Harris. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harris. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Here's Harris on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Let's go now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And now an audible here into something else. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And Waddle going to have the Dolphins first down as they get this down to the 47-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10.
18 Cardinals. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory.
Come on.
That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Crack all 80.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Oh, a good move. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Get it!
And they take a knee. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them